Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2016 with AC Milan. And this is going to be the final game of the league season in the second season. And we've got a chance, it's a slim chance, but a chance nevertheless to win the title. Think more sort of Liverpool's chances against Manchester City a few years ago in the 13-14 season, I think it was. Think of it that. It's unlikely, but minor chance it could happen. At least we're in with a shout, which is more than Udinese could say. Now, if we do lose here and Udinese win, then we will actually drop down to third, which I think means, if I just check the competition rules here, we'd also lose out on a few extra, well, we'd lose, what, £150,000. Top two teams qualify for the Champions League, and then if we do drop down, so if we lose, we will have to go through the playoff rounds, which was not ideal. I don't really want to be doing that. So let's see if we can get over the God, how do you describe it? The heartbreak I used. I think that was the word I used against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, let's see what we can do here. We're going to just swap the team around ever so slightly. So we're going to play Suso. We are. I mean, as you can see, certain players. The condition is it's pretty fine, to be honest with you. There's nothing really wrong with it per se. It's just you have to be a little bit careful with. Obviously we've got the Italian Cup. That's the thing. If this was the final game of the season period, I would just play everyone and it'd be that. But we have the Italian Cup to contend with, so I decided to swap the players around just a touch. And but I think everyone should be fine. There's a week between this and the next game, so it should be okay. They have a cop up front apparently. I thought that said Pinocchio. I thought that said Pinocchio then as well. Goodness me. So we've got Ramos and Menez up front, Alvarez, Mori, Suso, De Jong, and Antonelli is at left back with Stones and Zapata, De Siglio, and Donnarumma in goal. So we're going to start the match here. We are going to have the other results up as well. Later scores. So the one to keep our eye on is obviously ourselves here, and then Cecina against Juventus. Let's hope they can do us a favour. I am not counting on it though. Cecina, incidentally, if you are wondering, are 16th. The only glimmer that something might happen is that it is at Cecina, so Juventus are away from home, so there's the off chance. But we've still got to do our bit first. We've still got to beat Cagliari here, and well, we're actually not starting too well. Our form really has just gone, hasn't it? It's just completely died at the wrong time. I've had that. I don't think this is a new thing, by the way, that I've experienced. This has happened to me numerous times, but Adrian Ramos has all the room in the world, and how? I mean, I'm actually speechless. I can't form words because that is the worst miss ever. He has the time in the world, he has all the space in the world, and he's missed not just by a little bit either. It's not as if it's grazed the post there. He's missed by a long way. Goodness gracious me, that is terrible. Nevertheless, it's 0-0 at Juventus. That's a shining light, I suppose. Udinese, it's just worth keeping an eye on them for now. Goodness me, Sassuolo 3-0 up against Sampdoria. Now, they're away to Roma, so I don't see it happening personally. Two big bad things have just happened there. Cecina have just had a man sent off, and Juventus have taken the lead through Alseca. I'm not sure how I say that. Whatever, that guy. He's one of the top goal scorers in the league as well, so yeah, not a great start really, is it? Menez and Ramos again, the front two letting me down. Everyone's been average or okay, and they are being poor. They're the standout poor players, so to say. So I do expect fully Juventus to kick on there and really just hammer them now. Donnarumma with a good save. If Cecina bring one back, and Udinese are winning now as well, and due to their head-to-head record, Donnarumma's hurt himself. Oh God, this is going from bad to worse. So how? Oh well, yeah. Ada has scored again. That'll probably mean he will finish top goal scorer, and we need to get a grip here because we are dreadful at the moment. Because I mean, we held Paris Saint-Germain for 87 minutes, but I don't see this. Right, come on, let's get it forward. Right, we've got something else. Maybe we've got possession back. In fact, I don't think we need to use the offside trap today. Let's get rid of all that. Back to normal. Mix crosses and run at defence. Be a bit more offensive. So, yeah, Udinese, you can tell from the league down here how Udinese are getting on. So they've leapfrogged us at the moment due to their better head-to-head record. And this is absolutely shocking. I mean, this really is. Look at the blue bar down there. It's pushing us further and further back. So Juventus have won the league. That's 2-0. No surprise there. It's all about now making sure we get second place and don't have to go to that horrible qualifier in the Champions League. Here's Alvarez. And it went all the way through to Menez, who somehow managed to scuff a shot or something. You just hit it against the Cagliari player. So we need Roma to do us a job here at the moment, or help us out a little bit, because we can't seem to do it ourselves. Here's Menez, he's got Suso in acres out wide. Keeps switching the play. Alvarez hit the post from a good 20-25 yards out there. Really good hit. Okay, we're going to have to take these two clowns off, because they're just totally... Torres, look, he's horribly out of form as well, but I don't know. Antonelli's very nervous. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? And Mauri, we're going to bring on Bertolacci. No, we're not. We're going to bring on Bonaventura. I've decided. Let's bring on him there. Let's try that. Going to make all three changes. Honda will obviously drop back. I need to change a few roles as well. Torres will now play as a trequartista. This has worked before with Honda dropping back in the support role. I think you may have seen on a live com once. And why are we slow? What's going on here? The game's slowed down. Oh, there we go. He's faking an injury to waste time. I've never seen that in Football Manager, you know what? Honestly, never seen that. I think I've been playing Football Manager as FM for the best part of 10 years now. I've never seen that. Fantastic. Well, it's pissing me off to no extent to just because because he's time wasting. But oh, come on, that's bullshit. It's a nice feature, so I'll let it off for once. But that is infuriating. Well, we are not going to have to qualify here. We're not going through these qualifiers. We are going to have to go overload. Torres, do something. Why is it slowed down? Is it just me or is that a little bit slower? Right, here's Fernando Torres. He's got to... Oh my god. Just terrible. He is just awful. I mean... Oh my god. It's just gone. I can't make them... I physically can't make them any more attacking than this. Keep it as balanced, I guess. A bit more fluid. Pump ball into box. Okay, shoot on sight and pump ball into box. That'll work, won't it? Right, here's the final attack. If we can get something here, then we will save ourselves an extra couple of games next season. But frankly, we don't deserve it. Here's the Siglio corner. No, this isn't going anywhere. Unless now, let me just check Udinese as well. Ball's gone in. Doesn't find the Milan player. It's gone straight to a Cagliari player. Well, this is just a miserable end to the season. Yep, Roma, I'm not going to do us a favour. We've got 20 seconds left. Tim Reeb, former Fulham player, of course, snuffs that one out. Well, that's massively disappointing. The strikers, again, have let us down in a big, big way. Fernando Torres, he's gone. He's not a football player anymore. We're going to finish third after all that. We could have finished top. And we end up third due to just the complete 14 games. I mean, you wouldn't think this guy, has won the World Cup. He wouldn't have won a Euro. He wouldn't have scored the winner in a European Championship. It's just terrible. I mean, truly terrible. We've got to play an extra qualifier now in the Champions League, which is really not good either. I mean, let's be honest here, I'm being very spoiled because the fact that we've qualified for the Champions League at all is fantastic. However, you've got to be disappointed with the way the season has ended here. I mean, look, if we go up here, I mean, we were first for a while. See there, first, and then bang. That's happened. So if we look at the schedule here, I mean, it makes for miserable reading, really. One win since the victory against Monaco. It's pretty poor, really, and that was against Inter. So we haven't scored. Actually, I've just noticed we haven't actually scored for 4 games. That is pathetic. So we've got we've got the Italian Cup final. I'm going to have to do a bit of a change or something because things are getting bad, and thankfully it's happened at the very end of the season, not right smack bang in the middle like it usually does. So that's going to do it from me. Thank you for watching. I'll be back for the final video of this series Oh, sorry, of this season, I should say. Scared you a bit there, didn't I? It's going to be the Italian Cup final against Napoli. Let's see if we can get our first trophy on the board. It's going to be tough, though. Our strikers are about as in form as something that's not in form. I've got no analogy for that, sorry. I'll see you for that. Goodbye.